What up? It's your boy, Prince Jonathan, coming back to you for day 15 of Thoughtful Walks. Now, I'm in my hair is all over the place, whatever. It's in a windy location right now. So I wanted to talk to y'all today. I was like prepped and ready for a talk on with like discipline, right? And disciplining yourself. But I went to a meeting today and I was questioned today. Like someone questioned me on my dreams and my goals. Not in a bad way, by the way, not in a bad way. They literally were asking, okay, what do you see here? What's gonna happen here? Have you thought about this? What about this? What's gonna happen when other people that are really close to you question you? Like real normal type questions, but at the same time they were deep. And I took offense. No, I took offense, y'all. Like I was like, huh. And like I just went through a gauge of emotions because I saw them as an authority figure and I just went off. I wanted to quit doing everything. I was like, nope, no videos. I'm just a hypocrite. I ain't nothing. Until they stopped me and they were like, yo, chill for a second. Do you not see what's happening? The story you're telling yourself. Do you not see the story? And I was like, what? Oh. Remember the last video or 2 videos ago when I talked about how I have a problem with authoritative men and I want their approval? That same thing reared its ugly head, came in hard with the person who was leading the group. She was just facilitating. She wasn't even like leading. She just was like, hey, we're gonna ask some questions, spark the things going. My story came up real quick. The story I keep telling myself that I'm searching for approval so that I could be lazy once you think I'm good, I could be lazy there. Yep. And when I saw it and I got questioned and I really thought about it, I was like, oh. But here's the flip, the how. How come I thought about that? Oh, because I'm constantly looking for that approval. But when I checked myself, and sorry, this is bothering me. When I checked myself and I checked what the motive was, remember, what's the motive? It was like, oh, you trying to look good because you were in this conversation with these people. You're trying to look good. Don't forget, bro, you don't do this for other people. You doing this because you need to grow. You doing this because you have a gift to help people. But when you go for approval, then your message gets muddled. And I saw it in that moment and I was like, oh my Lord. But I wasn't mad at myself. I gave myself grace to say, guess what? You are doing great things, Jonathan. You are. And this is part of the growth. Today I wanted to talk to you about 2 things, growth and your story. If your story is not open to being tested, then growth will not happen. Meaning the story that you tell about your life, if it can be tested, it might need to change. You might need to change and stop saying the thing that's happening over and over and over again. The racket you're telling yourself, I'm not good enough. Oh, I'm a little afraid. Oh, I don't really want to test our relationship like that. The story, whatever the motive behind the story. Oh, I don't want to be alone. Oh, I want to make sure that this person always thinks I'm great. I have no flaws. Oh, I don't want to hurt this other person, so I'm going to spare their feelings, but I'm going to be a hero and a victim. Yeah, no. When you are telling those types of stories, you can't have growth. There's no growth because when you grow, you're peeling layers back. And today I got checked and I was like, whoa. In one moment, I was ready to drop everything. Now, literally, I wasn't going to do it and just like let y'all go. But that was like, I saw what was going on in my brain. I was like, whoa, bro, you are ready to stop. All because you got questioned. And I learned in that moment and from some other people, I got feedback from other people. I brought it up. But guess what? Maybe if I don't have all the answers, that's a good answer. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Did you just hear me? I heard myself. Someone had to literally tell me, shout out to Lori, that I don't know is sometimes an answer. Because maybe that means that's an opportunity for you to try and find out. And it doesn't have to be in that moment. If you're trying to solve anything, let's just use something grand here. You're trying to figure out how to build a colony on the moon. You will not have every single answer when someone says, how do you build a colony on the moon? You're not, because you won't know what's going to happen when you get to the moon. You'll have every single answer, but here's the test. When you get to the moon, something may happen in there that question you can't answer until you're there. Where in your life right now are you working on something and you don't have every single answer until you get to the spot? You can prepare all you want, but until you get to the spot, you don't have every single answer. It's impossible for you. So the story you're telling yourself, I gotta look good. Oh, I need to be right. Oh, Jonathan was telling myself that. Because I grew up, I have to have the right answer. Or the question, because the way I take it as an impact, is that you're questioning me and devaluing me, and so now I can't do it. When in fact, I have my value. It's all in here. And that's why I tell y'all, you have your value. It's already there. No one can take that from you. No one can devalue you. But you can be tested. You can be. That's not a bad thing. It depends on how you take it. So if someone tests you, I want you to change your mind, because I got to change my mind about it. Go, I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I guess I understand it. Or you know what? To be honest with you, I don't know that part of the equation, but I can tell you right now, if I'm staying consistent with the things that I know will get me to the next level, then I'm pretty sure whatever opportunity is next that I need to prepare for, something will show along that path that will give me an answer. Someone, some message will come along, because when you're going towards your opportunities, your goals, and your dreams, that next step you may not have every single answer ready for, but I'm guaranteeing there's gonna be something waiting for you in that moment. Now, again, I'm Christian, so I know God ain't gonna let you go when He blessed you this much. If you watching this and you 60, He has blessed you to that moment. But that doesn't mean He's just gonna stop blessing you. He may test you, but that's okay, because you're strong enough to take the test. You're strong enough. I'm strong enough to take the test. Growth is consistent testing. It really is. And your story, now when I tell my story, I was born to be a speaker. I was born to impact lives. The skill needs to catch up. I entertain, I inspire, and I enlighten you to become the most, I'm not perfect, the most authentic self you can be. So now when I tell that story, guess what? Things right now in my life, not perfect. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not immune to any of the issues. But what I can tell you is I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing past this test. I'm pushing through this very difficult time. That's okay, because guess what? On the other side, I have more stories to tell you. So today, like I said, I got checked, and it was a good check. And I talked to him. I talked it out. I asked my questions. I wasn't too big for that. I didn't stay back. I was like, oh, I'm still looking for that. Now I ask the question, how come you're looking for this? How come you want their approval? Why are you putting them on a pedestal that's this high and you think they're talking down to you? Instead of going, yep, that's a leader. Okay. They have a heartbeat, right? Yes, they do. Okay, so they're equal with you. They're equal with you. They have a better skill set, but they're equal with you. So you don't need to have them up here. They're not God. You can have them right on your plane, and they're leading you. They're taking you with them and not dragging or pointing down. There's a reason I don't talk like this, because I'm not talking down to anybody. I'm on your level. I just happen to have a skill set that can help us. You have a skill set that can help me. So when you get out there today, stop telling that story that's bad. Take the questions people are asking you about your growth, not as they want you to fail, but maybe they want to understand and they don't understand. And guess what? If you don't have the perfect answer, if you don't, that is okay. You can always say, I have a feeling something's going to reveal itself when I get there. This is what I'm doing. But something, when it gets to that point, whatever that is in your life, for me, as a speaker, someone will show up and have a skill set. I'm already talking to 2 people that have a skill set that maybe I can work with, because I have a skill set they can work with. It's called community. And when you grow in your community. But when you stop growing, when you don't want to grow, when you have a fixed mindset and things don't work out, that's when you get stuck in that story and you start to live a life that is mediocre, not great. Have a beautiful Saturday. Sorry for the late video. It's okay though. I'll see y'all tomorrow from a new location.